Hello, everyone. I pray that you're having a great day. I just want to stop out and say that Starbucks gingerbread chai is so good. I don't get it iced, I get it warm, and it is so good. Anyway, y'all, that's not what I meant with y'all, but it is pretty good. But I just want to say that things are going to change. Things are going to turn around for you. You have to stay the course. I think a lot of times we get discouraged and we let the things of the world try to hinder us and burden us down on the things that we know that the Most High has already told us will be. And it's going to be as He said it will. So don't worry. Yes, it may take a little longer for it to happen. Yes, it may be this thing where you're having to stay in your space until He moves you. And when He moves you, it'll be great. I think a lot of times we make plans for ourselves and we push ourselves beyond what the Most High is trying to take us. And we end up having a setback. We end up realizing that the things that we are fighting so hard to do and fighting so hard not to do are the very things the Most High is trying to push us to be able to elevate, to go to the next level of life, to be able to open up that door of opportunities for you to be able to grow and to be able to prosper. But you're too busy caught up in your ways and how things always have been. And because of that, you're never going to grow. You're going to stay stagnant where you are and stay in your complacency because the things that you have not explored, the things that you're so afraid of, is the very thing that's going to open up a door for the very thing you've been praying about your whole life, the very thing you thought you were not capable of receiving, but the Most High said you are. You are worthy to receive those things. I'm going to restore those things to you. But because you are so stuck in your ways, what do you expect them to do? Now, people don't believe that the Most High has the ability to change hearts, and He does. I believe it because He's done mine. People say, oh, well, He's not going to change people's hearts into doing His will and His work. Yes, He will. He's done it so many times throughout Scripture. So what makes you think that He's not going to do it now? He is. If it is meant for you to be in a different area of life, He's going to put you there, whether you like it or not. And that's the very thing that I am preparing myself for, because I know the Most High is going to open up a door for me, and I know He's going to open up several doors for me to be able to grow, and I am prepared for those things. Yes, it may be uncomfortable and it may not be the best feeling thing in the whole wide world, but I know the Most High purpose and plan for my life is greater than my own plans that I have for myself. All the plans that I have tried to achieve and all the things that I've tried to fight so hard to do has failed, and that's because I didn't have the Most High in it. And knowing that, for me to completely be of service to Him, I have to acknowledge the fact that I got to get out of my own way and let the Most High do His thing. And until then, will you all be stuck? Don't allow yourself to be stuck because you're caught up in your ways. Don't allow yourself to be stuck because you want things to be done the way you want it to be done, and you just expect everybody around you to adjust. It don't work like that. If you truly say you serve the Most High, if you truly say you love Him, if you truly say you do delight in Him, to delight means to please. If you say you please Him, you walk in His obedience. If you say that you please Him, you surrender yourself to Him and His purpose for your life. That's what that means, to delight. And so I just wanted to say, in me in this journey and delighting myself in the Most High and allowing Him to work through me and whatever He had for me to do, I know that it's going to be for my good. The Most High will never put you in a predicament that He ain't already orchestrated. He will never put you in a situation where you will feel worse, where you'll feel bad, where you'll feel all these emotions you've been feeling from everything else that has happened in your life. Because when the Most High is in it, it's always going to work out for His good. Of all that loves Him and surrenders to Him and is obedient to Him. But to walk in obedience and to walk into surrenderance, true obedience, you have to deny yourself. You have to deny your thoughts. You have to deny your desires that you have for your life and truly live for Him and what He wants for you, not what you want for yourself. That is what it is to live a righteous life. That is what it is to live a life that is pleasing. Or as Scripture says, delight yourself, and He will give you desires of your heart. To delight, surrender, to delight, to please, to delight, to walk in obedience. But you cannot do that caught up in your own flesh. The carnal mind is a disease to the body. And if you continue to operate in that, your body will start to reject itself. When the more and more you start to allow those things of the past to hurt you, allow those things, them jobs to hurt you, them people that hurt you, everybody done did everything to you, and you have this thing in your mind not realizing that it's messing with your body. All those elemental illness, you used to be so healthy. You used to have all these different things, but because you have allowed all that trauma to build up in you, now it's affecting your health. Can't think straight, can't move straight. You're noticing you having things going on you ain't had before. That's the very thing with me. I have lupus, right? And did not realize that a lot of my health stemmed from a lot of the things I went through as a child. A lot of the things that my body experienced through my lupus is all a reflection of the trauma that I had as a child. And I didn't realize it until I got older. My organs rejecting itself, and then I felt rejected and neglected from family and friends. So ask yourself, am I truly denying my flesh to serve the Most High? Am I truly surrendering to His will? Or does my desires mean more to me than the purpose He has for my life? And if it does, so be it. But you can't say that I live for Him wholeheartedly, because to live for Him wholeheartedly is to deny yourself. And the Most High sometimes, and when it comes to His purpose, whatever He said it's going to be whether you like it or not. And sometimes it makes you uncomfortable. He will break your heart because you have this idea in your head that everything going to go the way you want it to go. And the Most High hit you with one of those spinaroos, and He like, oh, no, you thought. But that's not where I want you. I want you somewhere else. That job you didn't want to work, oh, He done moved you. And you like, why I gotta come here? I don't even want to be here. Don't know it's a promotion there. Those people that you try to avoid, that you don't like, you don't really have a legitimate reason as to not liking them. And you come into acquaintance when you're like, oh, why am I here? Why do I keep being here at the same time that they're here? Now realizing that they're going to sow a seed into your business. When it comes to relationships with friends and family, now realizing that there is a door that you have not explored, and He is waiting for you. And sometimes He got to give you a little boost, whether you like it or not, because I guarantee you, He loves you so much He gonna push you. He loves you so much that, yes, it's going to be uncomfortable, but you will see why He had to do it. And you will thank Him for it. Everything works out for His good. And if you love Him, you will trust that He has your best interest at heart. If you love Him, you will trust Him with your heart, your mind, your body. And letting Him lead you and guide you. And canceling out your own desires and your fleshly trauma and things that you have experienced. Because I used to be that person. So that's my message for today. I hope that you all have a great day. And remember, to delight is to surrender. And to surrender is to cancel down and cast out all those desires of your own for the purpose of the Most High. Have a great day.